Almost all of our domestic waste is the packaging that we use in our everyday lives. Everything from crisps to computers comes in some sort of packaging. Much of this waste can be recycled, although not all of it. Most of what can't be recycled is plastic packaging. Today in Northern Ireland, the only plastic packaging collected for recycling is plastic bottles. Yogurt pots, plastic tubs, and other types of packaging aren't collected for recycling and are sent to the landfill. Does the co-op recycle as a company?
We are guided by our values and principles, and we are owned and guided by our members. So our attitude towards recycling and so on is taken from a different perspective than other organisations. We do it because it's part of our social goals, it's part of our values and principles. Yes, we do care about making a profit. So when we organise ourselves, we have to become profitable so we can achieve our social goals. We have more control over our own brand goods than we do have over other people's. So in our own brand goods, we are very careful about the way that we use packaging. We use biodegradable and degradable packaging.
We can try to buy products whose packaging can be recycled and products with as little packaging as possible. Trying to buy things with less packaging is one way of reducing your rubbish. Reducing is even better than recycling, as it means you don't have as much waste in the first place. Instead of buying apples that are packaged up in a plastic container covered with cellophane, buy loose apples. When you have eaten the overpackaged apples, you have all that plastic to throw away. With the loose apples, you have nothing to dispose of, except maybe the small plastic bag you put them in, which can be used over and over again. This is one way of reducing your rubbish. Another way is to buy large things instead of many small things. For example, less plastic is needed to make one large bottle than is needed to make many small ones. One thing everybody should do is not taking a plastic bag in a shop unless you really need it. If you're only buying a bag of crisps, you don't need a bag to put it in. If everyone did this just once a week, just think how many fewer plastic bags we would have. You can also get reusable cotton bags from your local council. As they are made from cotton, they are much more friendly to the environment and can be used over and over again. You can also reduce your rubbish by avoiding things like disposable plates, cutlery and razors. Rechargeable batteries are also very good. They can be recharged hundreds of times, reducing your rubbish by hundreds of batteries, and batteries contain many nasty and dangerous chemicals.
Hi, would you like a bag of that?
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
So the first thing we should always try to do when dealing with waste is to avoid getting it in the first place, or if we do get it, then we should try to reuse it.